Livestream. To be honest, I doubt he's going to make it that far, but...
Then shut up and let's load him.
After what happened to pigs, maybe we should move.
Build a higher fence. Those wolves won't get in again.
So I'm also watching Netflix. I'm watching Into the Badlands. So if you're hearing people talking and stuff, it's probably from the movie, from the video. I am at work right now, so if a customer comes in, obviously, as I have the message on there, yeah, I'll probably be talking with the customer and whatnot. Otherwise, I'll just be doing this. I'm going to be compressing about 6+ gigs of Garry's Mod add-ons down to about 300 to 500 megabytes. And I'll be doing this for like the next couple weeks because there's a lot of shit to do. So, let's get started. I already did one. I'll just show you quick what that's like. Boop, boop. So the first one was Smoke, which is a, what is it, Rainbow Six Siege player model. The original was here. So if you look at the materials folder here, you'll see this is 311 megabytes.
Where'd you get this?
Let's see inside this. These are the files for it, the actual, you know, these are the textures and stuff what make up the model. What I did was I compressed it all down into this. So with just these files, it's 6.44 megabytes. So yeah. So approximately approximately 2% of the file size. So based on that, times by 0.2, we actually could theoretically get to around 120 megabytes. Theoretically. So, loading times will be faster, less crashes for obvious reasons. SRCDS, which is the server-side program for Garry's Mod, is a 32-bit program, which means that once it reaches 4 gigabytes of RAM, of actual usage, RAM usage, the server will crash because it has nowhere else to put that memory. Nowhere else to put that space. It cannot put it into a paging file. It can't do anything like that. It has to be, it's limited software-wise to 4 gigs. So, this is essentially what I'm doing. I actually do already have let's see, I already have these ones done. These are on the workshop. They're hidden right now. But like right now, like this is, I think part 3 was where I had the smoke thing at. No. I had originally, yeah, it was under here. So part 4, you'll see, oh, this is the copy. Where did I put it? Probably part 5, isn't it? No. It's one of these. Maybe part 1?
What happened to it?
No. Anyway, it's one of these. Probably this one. Yep, here we go. So, as you'll see, part 2 was, well, this is the compressed one because I actually put it in there. But originally this was, you know, 300, this right here, it was 319 megabytes. That's what you're downloading from the workshop for that add-on. It's huge. It takes a long time. And after it's done downloading it, your game has to extract it so you can actually use it as a client.
The next thing I know is
so my objective is going to be to do that for everything. As you can see, I've already no, where's that? Extracted. Customizable. So this is all the customizable weaponry stuff that we have here. A lot of junk, a lot of stuff we don't use, a lot of stuff is broken, like this one's unsupported. This is the one that I actually had to disable. You can only get it and obtain this one from crafting. That's why it's an error in the table. So I'll be trying to fix that. The issue is with this is that with customizable weaponry, when people look at tutorials on how to make their own weapons and stuff for customizable weaponry, they don't change the file names. So when they actually go to, you know, you add their custom weapon to your customizable weaponry stuff, it's overwriting the default, you know, hands and everything like that, causing crashes and console spam and everything like that, which is where you get all that from. The painstaking part is going to be finding all those errors and fixing them. I'll be opening up I'll be decompiling those models that are problematic and fixing them. And yeah, it's nearly 300 gigabytes. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. So anyway, so up next is I'm going to be working, like, this is just like what you see here. I'll just go to, let's see, extracted, fixed. So even just, this is all the donator player models. Even that, like, add 300 megabytes to that. So 1.3 gigs, that's just for player models, you know, the custom job player models for the donators. For the actual total player models available on the server, it's 1.6 gigs. So, and they're terrible. I mean, I think right now I don't have these. They're all just compact. Whoops. They're all just compacted right up into here. So, like this is the file size that you should be seeing. But let's see. Let's look in here. One of these is gonna be 800 megabytes. Oops. 225. So like survivors, let's look for the mechanics. Like these are okay. They could be even smaller. If you open this up, this is the normal map, so it's gonna be purple. It's for the face. The actual head is gonna be this one. Nope, that's the VMT, my bad. I need the VTF. Head color. So that's the actual face. I believe that's Daryl, I think. It's one of them. But like, this looks really good, you know? But you see how big this file is? It's, they went to, okay, this is a 2K resolution, so they went, this is the second biggest file that Garry's mod can actually handle. Yeah, it's bad. So what this should be is a lot smaller. Like, you can get that down to like 20 to 30 kilobytes or less. You don't need a 2K file for that. You can get it down to, it should be like you should be 256 by 256 or 512 by 512. That's what they should be, and that's good enough detail. Obviously, I posted pictures of it. Here, let's see if I can find it. So I just did the whole reason I'm doing this is because I just did picture comparisons. So this is a 512 by 512. This is that Snoke model, that 300 megabyte model. This is the 512 variant of it, and that's the 4K version of it, 4K res. So there's no difference that I can see. I can't see anything. It could be Ellis from Left 4 Dead. That very well could be. Yeah. But yeah. Okay. So, let's see, fixed. Where are we at here?
It's all over his chest. Drive faster.
So anyway, I was here, and there. So what I'm going to be working on now is, you have to do it one by one. That's the only way that I know how to, because there is no way to open up VTF files in bulk, since the only file or program that can open it is VTF edit. Which I don't think they have a batch. Do they have batch?
Come on, breathe.
Convert. Oh, convert folder. What? Holy shit. Okay, well. Wow. Recursive. I don't need recursive. Create the VMT. No. 2TGA. Okay, input folder. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Where's my fucking desktop? Oh, there's no. I have to go all the way into it.
We can still make it to the tunnels.
Damn it. Okay. I swear to God, if it makes me like go back all the way every single time, because it's not gonna like hold the progress of where I'm at. Oh, that's gonna be frustrating. Okay. So up next is extracted, fixed. Go to part 1. Wait, no. Should be fixed and then, or let's see, extracted. There we go. Huge. Part 1. Go here and there. Should be good to go. In the output folder, you can't write anything there, so it's gonna make me, it's gonna make me fucking go all the way back in again. Wunderbar! This PC, program files. This is the super boring stuff. This is the painstaking stuff that you as a server owner have to go through. And yeah. Extracted, huge. 1. JPEGs. I know it's not going to be JPEGs. It's going to be TGAs, which is fine. So convert. Ooh yeah. Alright. So you may ask yourself, let's see, it's the truck icon, so it's Ellis. You found, what do you mean new toy? Oh, the batch edit thing there, yeah. So now you go open this, and you do image processor. You select the folder. We're going to convert JPEGs. I'm going to convert those to, go back to the folder. We're going to call these shrunk.
Sorry, I can't go in there.
Yeah, you can.
And there we go. So quality 12. We want to keep the quality, obviously, and then 512 by 512, and there you go. Now it's going to open up all the files automatically and save them.
You don't want to find out about.
You still want to know why I left?
There. So done. So you may ask yourself, what the fuck did that just do? Well, it took all these files, all the VMTs out of them, obviously, and made them into TGAs, which are right here, and then shrunk them down further, hopefully, into this. So these files, this whole folder is only 1.6 megabytes, as opposed to 66 megabytes. Huge difference. Yeah, right, Ping? Okay, now let's see. I didn't know that there's that bulk thing. I wonder if there's... can you do the file conversion and keep the file name? Convert folder.
Yeah, this compass. I have this book.
Let's try... VTF, 2VTF. Ooh. My question is, does it keep the file name? Doesn't say anything about the file name. This will be a little iffy. Let's try it out. Let's so shrunk, we'll choose that. We'll extract it into well, actually we could probably, let's keep it in the JPEG folder. How about that? Let's see what happens there. Or wait, oh no, because it changed them into JPEGs, right? I'm being a derp. Yeah, these are JPEGs. So. So, God, if this does this, that's gonna save my time. A lot of my time. Holy shit! Is this really gonna work? Holy fuck! This is gonna be awesome if this works. Oh man, that's gonna save so much time. Sweet! Look at this, and then you can just fucking do sort by type. Hell yeah! Yeah, 2 megabytes. Fuck yeah! All-right. Boom. Done. Yeah! Hell yeah! Alright. That is a lot faster. Holy crap. I was doing it one by one before, you know, saving as JPEG, fucking exporting, then importing and resaving as VTF. Holy shit. That's gonna save a lot of fucking time. But yeah, you see the file sizes? They're all super fucking small now. 1.7, yeah, 171 kilobytes. That's super small. If I just undo that, you can actually, oops. There, okay, whatever. Yeah, so, that's cool. That's fucking awesome. Alright, so BLR's done. That means we literally just convert. My question is, I don't know. I need to be able to keep... The thing is, you have to keep the folder structure of it. That's the tough part. So, let's see. Alright, so... extracted. Let's find out. We gotta find out where those... Yeah, BL. So these are here. Alright, this is part 1. Awesome. Awesome. Excuse me. Literally just copy paste those, and we'll just copy them as we're fixing them, I guess. Yeah, like look at this. So this is, yeah, these like 60 megabytes, that's not too bad for a player model, but still it's way too much. These are straight raw files from the game that they were ripped from. And these file sizes work great for those games because they're 64-bit. Your computer can process them way faster than Garry's mod and the source engine can. Okay, so let's go to BLR, part 1, exports, Reaper. Let's go this. I'm just going to continue with the name structure of JPEG, even though they're not really JPEGs yet. Fuck, that's awesome. So, hell yeah. BLR. Alright, so this to JPEGs. Boop. Done. Fucking instant. We'll switch it to VTF. Go here, image processor.
Needles? Baji, there's got to be a better way.
No, there isn't. I cannot guarantee this is going to work.
By the way, if you haven't watched Into the Badlands yet, you gotta watch it. It's got the guy from, the fat guy from Shaun of the Dead. He's one of my favorite actors. Like those two from Shaun of the Dead are my favorite actors, British actors. And he's in there, and he's like a main key part in it. And he has a big old glorious beard, so it's awesome. Alright, so now we're gonna take the JPEGs, export them, and actually I could just do same location, can't I? Save in the same, because they're JPEG, or they're TJs shrunk to JPEGs. Oh no, that's not gonna work, because then they would get overwrote. Wait, is there a... Oh, see, there's no keep folder structure for VTF, otherwise that would be fucking handy, and I could just fucking do the entire folder. That'd be pretty sick. I think there is anyway. Let's include subdirectories. Does it keep the... Maybe we should just let's. There's no way to know unless you actually do it. So let's try that out, huh? We'll just take the whole materials folder. Let's try that out. We'll call this fucking fix. No. Go to extracted, huge. We'll call this testing. Paste the whole folder thing in there. Let's see what happens when you convert it to this. Extracted.
You have become my bitterest disappointment.
I'm sorry. If it helps, I've disappointed a lot of people since you, old lady.
And you, MK.
Okay.
Set 3 of our best to search for your favor.
And
Eve is dead.
they need to like make these bigger.
So are the others.
Okay. Testing.
I imagine
Let's,
5G had something to do with that.
Let's see what happens if we just do. Oh wait, I should probably make a new folder. This is for. Let's just call this output.
5G only cares about himself.
Cursive. Okay.
No, I left.
Convert,
I
here we
realised
go.
You were a hypocrite. Pretending that you cared.
Okay.
You wanted
Let's.
to be lost control.
That's good.
Take them.
Holy shit! Hell yeah! Holy fuck, dude! We could theoretically just do the entire fucking folder.
About tape.
Oh my lord.
Go on, ask her.
That's great. That's fucking fantastic. Okay, okay. Woo!
You rejected the chance for me to
This is what I love about technology. You're always learning new things. So this quite literally means we could just copy the entire fucking folder. You know what? Go big, go home, right? Alright, let's delete these. We don't need those anymore. Let's, yeah, let's go big, go home. Let's, I think this is the entire... I don't think I did break this up already. Let's go to extracted. What if we quite literally just do the entire fucking thing? How bananas would that be? Oh, that's gonna be insane. Wow. Okay, let's try all the custom player models. Let's see what happens. This is gonna be 1.3 gigs. Yeah. Oops. Extracted. Huge. Testing. Copied the entire thing. This is gonna be a huge oh wait. You can only shorten Psycho Mantis, what? The file name is too long? Okay, that's weird. Alright, let's go find that folder. Okay, so huge, testing, custom player models, recursive. Output it into. Oh, you fucker! This PC, motherfucking this. Oh shit. There's a goddamn. There's no like fucking browser folder thing I can just copy and paste a goddamn address into either. Gotta love it. Extracted, huge, testing, and new folder, output. Okay. Well, here we go. Processing multiple gigs of... What? Oh, the file name is too... What is up with that?
Why would you give him that sword?
Oh, is it because, do I need to like move it to the fucking... It crashed it. Okay, I have an idea. Let's try moving it to the C drive. Maybe the path is too long. Okay, let's call this, extracted. Keep the same structure here. Boom. New output. ETF edit. Convert folder, yes please. And of course it removed the names. At least this will be a lot easier.
No!
No! This show. So dramatic. Someone just got their head lopped off, so he was like, no! I think it was his wife, I think. I wasn't even watching. Yes, it was. No, it was his wife. That actually really sucks. I was hoping they'd live happy ever after. Whatever. Okay, output. It's so big I can't move it. Okay. Cursive. We don't need to create the VMT files. We're converting to VTN. No, we are going to TGA.
She wanted us to leave.
Okay.
I couldn't let that happen.
To TGA. Good. Convert.
She didn't understand.
Hopefully it's able to do all this. Oh yeah, well, you never know. I mean, you don't know what character. So, it's not spoiler. Besides, I'm on season 2, so.
Where's my son? What did you do to him?
Okay, so.
I didn't kill his mother.
Some player model. Oops, let's go to output. Should keep, yeah, it keeps the file structure. Holy shit.
Do you know why you can't
Dang.
dream?
Alright. So Photoshop, where you at? Come here, big boy.
Threat will come from outside, but it's
We're gonna process everything from extracted output.
he will become that.
Include all subfolders.
Stay back.
Keep the folder structure. Yes, please.
Killed me and my brother in the same careless sword stroke. Were nothing but black lines on your back.
Boop. Boop.
Still don't remember.
Boop. We'll call this. Actually, we'll call this shrunk. That'll help keep things sane. Extracted output. Good. Converting to JPEG. Run. This will probably take a long ass time. I don't think there's a there's no progress bar or anything. These are like hundreds of files, so it's a good thing I have a damn good CPU and stuff. But like here you're seeing all the textures and materials and stuff. Holy shit, if this works, this is literally gonna save me thousands of minutes. Like I think I did a calculation, it's roughly gonna take like 6,400 minutes, which is like 108 hours. Oh no. Oh, I really hope he's like still.
His tattoo's still bleeding. Alright, quick, pass me.
Oh man.
Load it up quickly. Heart, brain, lungs, liver, kidney, that's fine. Whoa, come on.
Here.
Okay. I really hope this works.
Oh shit. It's really cool to see all these files though, like there's an eye. Some of them are really creepy too. Gosh shit, if this works though, dude, because what do we say? I mean, we'll find out what the actual file size is when it gets done again, but this is probably going to take a couple hours, depending, I don't even know. I don't know how many files. An average time of like, what, 1.5 seconds per file?
I saved your life. Well, I mean, we saved your life. He helped.
Oh, there's the, that's the NCR Ranger. I know where that material's from. It's camo. That looks like from a bullet from a weapon. It's kind of fun to like pick out what some of these are. And like those gradients that you're seeing, those are likely shaders for glasses and like helmets, you know, like visors and stuff like that. Those are concept images and stuff. Like, see, that's stupid shit. Like, they keep concept images in here and shit. It doesn't make any sense. That's funny how it's literally the same face, copy and pasted, and they just shove, like, beards and stuff on them. Did you see that? They're literally all the same faces. Just, like, colors changed and stuff. Like even the black guy is actually just a white guy, or maybe the white guys are the black guy. You know, never know.
They got a family, so.
That's funny. Oh, there's that. Oh, that's Matt's. There's Matt's model. That's the little party thing, the skeleton thing.
You did good.
Game show? What do you mean game show? I could really go for some hot chocolate right now.
How's he doing?
I think he's okay. He's resting. His are already fading.
Good.
That was funny. Do you see how big the nose was on that lady?
I'm a useless piece of crap.
Looks like the pig chick from puppet, that puppet thing, you know, the Muppets.
Sorry about food.
Oh, and it's done. All right, let's go see what happened here. All right, so we went from 1.3 gigs to 52 megabytes. Holy fuck,
Here's my gift to bring her back.
dude!
What do you think? I can't do that shit anymore.
What happened to her?
Is that all of them?
I freed her from the
I think it's all of them.
She ran.
Wow.
She had to run right there and then.
Wow.
I promised her I'd find her again. No
Wow.
luck.
Okay. Okay.
Lands is the only place I haven't looked.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Check on him.
Yeah.
Shit. Well. Did I break my microphone? Okay, good. Oh goodness, that's funny. Oh, I don't even know how to say. I'm gonna call you Dird. Yeah, I'm doing good. That's funny. Damn, did you hear what I said though? Did you see this? 1.3 gigs down to 52 megabytes. It's cutting a fair bit. Shit. I wish I could like hear what it said, what it sounds like. Here, what if I do this? Is this better? I turn it down so like I'm talking normal now. Yeah, if my mic is too loud, you guys just gotta let me know. Like there you go. Like I'll leave the mic where it's at now. That should be a lot better. Just go ahead and let me know if it is better, of course. I'm assuming it's not better yet. Oh, you switched to your computer? Okay. Let me know how it is. I'm still talking now, so. Let's see here. Man, shit is going down in this show.
I could have used your support in the conflict. Now I only need one thing from you, son. It's your head.
Yeah, I turned the mic down purposely so it wouldn't. Well, I'll turn it back up. About like so. Alright. Well, let's see. I actually need to go and do that all over again because holy shit, if that fucking works, that's gonna be sick. Okay. Because if that's a thing, if that actually works, What's the best way to do this? It's because that's this huge folder part 1 extracted. So these are the GMAs, okay. Wow, I cannot believe that actually worked. Okay, how much space do I have left anyway? Okay, I got plenty of space. Alright. Sounds good, Ping.
This is taking too long.
3 people?
3 people.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. Cheers. Done deal. So drive us through the wall, drop us off. We're home free.
Sure it's a good idea?
Well, have you got a better one? Huh? It's not like we can just stroll through a legitimate checkpoint, is it? Be caught, branded like animals, and chained together for the rest of our natural lives. I'm sorry, but I don't want to be chained to you again.
That's funny. I'm sorry.
No, not really.
Okay.
I mean, they're smugglers, but our coin is good.
Alright, so the only way to do this correctly would be to copy
Unbelievable. The pair of
all this stuff.
How about
I think
you're
it's
fantastic,
a CW.
Badgie. We couldn't have done it without you, Badgie. Thanks for
Job
everything,
models,
Badgie.
miscellaneous. Yeah, so the best way to do this is to literally just
I'm ready for that, thank you.
copy all the folders, bring them here, clear out the output, because I do have to redo it all again, because obviously it missed that Psychomantis one, that error, remember? So hopefully this way it should be plenty of room for like the length of the file. So I'm now literally copying all of the add-ons for the entire server. So wow, all the add-ons for the server are like, what was that, 11 or 12 gigabytes? Holy shit.
That's right.
Okay, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be, well, like this whole thing is probably gonna take all probably afternoon, because if it's compressing 12 gigs down, it's gonna basically have to do it twice, because it's extracting the VTF into a TGA, and then that TGA is being compressed down to a 512 by 512 JPEG image, and then that's being converted back into a VTF. That's probably gonna take all afternoon, if not all day. It's currently 1:39 p.m. here, so my goodness, this is going to be something else. Oh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Everybody off!
Wait. Those are Chow's clippers.
Ah, shit. We must smuggle the people through. So that's a Chow. She doubles her profit.
What does this mean for us?
Means we're screwed, kid.
There are 3 more inside.
This is the end of the line. You can get off, or you'll be carried out in pieces. It's up to you.
Your move.
Go fetch.
Welcome to the Badlands.
Okay. Well, I think it's time. So yeah, extract. Actually, shoot, I gotta compress these down all into another folder, don't I? Yep, so we'll just call this uncompressed.
I don't like this. I didn't come in here without a contingency.
Okay.
Anything happens while
There's
they're
that.
supposed to reveal Quinn's location to you.
Good afternoon.
Bring out the gas.
Shell?
Indeed. And here's Garry and Addons, as promised. And what's in the other?
This brother was a magazine. The heads of his wives and children.
That wasn't the deal. His girls are innocent.
No one stays innocent, bro. Yourself, talking about how dangerous it got to be. See what I mean? Yeah.
Keep your eyes open. But mother, I said stay.
Well, at least we're back in the Badlands. Hey, don't get that. Don't get that look, please. Please, I hate it.
There are too many of them. We can't kill them all.
Hey, I am the king of bullshit. Even I can still go away after this.
The bullshit's what got us here in the first place, remember?
Guy,
Hey! Hey, you. Get over here. Take me to the back. He's gonna want to see her.
we're not big for that.
Killer who enjoys the classics. You are a rare find, Sonny. Brings you back to
My family.
you made it through the outlying territories alive. Testament to your determination. Fortunately, you've survived only to discover that the Badlands has become just as
stretchers.
What do you mean?
Quinn is alive. He's aligned with the widow. Left a trail after the body.
Aligned? We're sworn enemies.
Ardmore and Hassan have already lost their heads. And I have it on good authority that I'm next on their case.
Whose authority is that?
One of Quinn's loyalists. I'm afraid he bit off his own tongue before he revealed their location. I know it won't be long before Quinn strikes. Which brings me to my offer. You were once the deadliest liver in Addons. I want you to take up that mantle again. Become my regent.
I am done fighting for barons. But I have a proposal.
You're in no position to dictate the terms.
I know how to lure the widow out of Grove. I take her out, which is consistent with. In return, give me my freedom.
Why should I trust you?
Okay, I'm back. Had some customers come in. Alrighty, so go to uncompressed. Okay, output, it's good. TGA recursive. Okay, here's the big processing. See, what's cool about VTF Edit is that it actually. Oh, I think it broke. It froze.
What did you feeling sorry do for me?
Oh boy.
I had no idea you were traded to Quinn.
Oh boy.
Open your eyes to
It froze.
My is helping hundreds of women and refugees. She saves them from slavery and servitude. She gives them safety.
You have a pen I can have, Rosé?
Pen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you have them open rice and butter and next round of carrots.
The dude just wanted a pen, so I gave him one of our business pens.
You had the chance to poison her.
Yeah, hopefully it's still working. I'm going to let it run for a bit because it actually was going fast. Anyway, I was going to say, what's cool about VTF Edit is that it batch processes on a command line level, not a GUI level. So like it doesn't have to load the image first like Photoshop. Yeah. I should charge him for the pen, right? But yeah. No, I just gave him a pen. That's fine. That's what they're for.
I need this boy.
Oh boy.
How are you going to reach the widow?
Oh, it's him!
Why?
She thinks that when he's cut, he shows a dark power. Ow. Doesn't. But she's convinced.
Selling you out, kid.
Flowers and 10 clippers at your disposal. Take her out.
Oh, nice. What about me?
He's not part of the deal.
How much longer do you think I should let it go?
Sorry, Baji.
Because I think it actually froze.
I had a line of bullshit, but you take the cake. I saved your life, and so did that kid.
I have to get bail on the baby.
What kind of man will you be when you do, huh? What will there be left? You're gonna fail.
I wonder if it... Let's go see if it's actually doing anything.
Let's be a killer.
Sonny.
Oh shit. Okay, it's doing something.
Go on, Clipper. Run along, your
I
Baron's.
think. It appears to be doing something.
We're out to the widow.
Yeah, it's... Oh dude, yeah, it's fucking going. Because it was at 12.
So sure.
It's still going.
What do you propose?
I was almost ready to end it. Actually, one way to... Oh, there it's thinking. Let's see here. Yeah, yeah. So look at CPU usage. OBS. It's using a little bit. Okay, it must have stopped by now. Something. I'm unsure.
To take down the widow.
That means you answer to me.
Oh, it's doing a thing.
Tell her that Baron Shao is training a boy named MK to the room weapons and supply.
My Baron wishes it so, then I will see it done.
I
16. It's still going up, so it's still fucking working.
Why do you trust him?
My lord.
I don't trust anyone. But if he kills Quinn, then we win the war without risking our own neck.
Okay, so... Because I noticed that. I know that with JPEGs, they're pretty big, you know. Oh, there we go. Alright, so extracted, the VTFs become 17.7 gigs up from... And that's actually not an accurate representation, because this is like the entire add-on, I believe. Or shit, wait. Did I include... Oh my goodness. I copied everything, including the huge folder, so that... Okay, I can get rid of the huge folder here, because that's not even needed. That was a big waste of time. Okay. Get rid of the output, so I don't need the huge there either. Alright, so this will literally be everything. These are all the add-ons. This includes, yeah. So I did already get rid of their Lua stuff, didn't I? I think. Yeah. So this is just their materials and models. That's all that I... Got it. Goody gumdrops. Alright, so output becomes 15.6 gigs. Uncompressed was... Yeah, it was 7.6. Yeah, that makes sense. So now it should become a lot smaller if I just start the batch process with this. Scripts, image processor, select the folder. Yeah, output's already selected, so that's good. Shrunk, that's good. And now I can, let's see, can I actually include the ICC? Can I run it as command line instead of something else? Like, whatever. It is what it is. Now it's going to go through the long process of all the freaking stuff. So this is going to take a little bit. Yeah, no, so it was not a waste of time. Yeah, learned a lot. Now that I know fucking VTF Edit can do batch processing as well, that's pretty sick. And it does recursive stuff, so it can do that. It can go inside subfolders and keep the folder structure. How fucking cool is that? I am thirsty as hell. Someone please get me a goddamn hot chocolate. Ooh, Tech Quickie just released a video on self-driving car levels explained. That's cool. All this camo. Oh, I know what that one texture was. That was from the heavy guy. Not from Team TF2. It's the heavy bandit with the face mask. These are some CS:GO knives.
It's getting cold.
Backstabbing son of a bitch. Everything I did for him. It's unbelievable. Hey, I'll tell you another thing. I am never putting my neck out for anyone ever again. Yeah, I've learned my lesson. The only person I'm going to look out for? This guy, me. Oh yeah. So sorry, you sweet, beautiful clipper. Hey, will you come and have a closer look?
Wait, classic 1.6. Go give me a demonstration, because I can't do anything while this is going. As far as I know, I don't want to risk messing it up. Go send me like a link or something. Or here, can I pop other stuff up? Okay, I do appear to be able to go look it up. So let's see. See it. 1.69 images. Oh, that thing? Huh. I suppose. I don't see why not. So like all these images that you're seeing, like the purple ones and those ones, those are normal, height, and metallic maps, and also Phong maps, which is like for reflections and stuff like that. Let's see, I think what was normals was for like it's like a bump map, so you don't actually have to have the texture, you know. Like if you want to have like divots and scratches in your material, you don't need to do it on a material level. You can just do it on the normal level, and it's not something that's actually having to be graphically drawn as far as I'm concerned. It's like a calculated thing. It's hard to explain, but it's far more efficient than having the bump maps and stuff in your gun itself and the texture itself, because you can control normal maps and how much they affect stuff. Oh man, I'm so okay. Let's place bets. Let's see. What do you think the file size is going to be for all this stuff when it gets done? Because what was it? It was 7 gigs, I think it said. Let's see, uncompressed. Yeah, 7.76 gigs. What do you think that's going to be compressed down to when this gets done? I am guessing. Oh, fuck. If it brought that one down to that, I'm gonna guess 7.76 times. It's pretty good at getting it down to about that. So I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm guessing about 400 megabytes. I'm willing to bet. You think 240, 270? Okay, I'm guessing. I'll guess within 20 megabytes of 400 megabytes then. You want to play a game? You want to play a game? I really gotta watch the Saw movies again, especially because there's a new one coming out. 20 to 400 megabytes. Oh, I took the motorcycle out for a ride yesterday. It felt good. I'm gonna record a GIF quick. Post it in Discord. Yeah, there's like 7 of them out already.
this your big plan? You're gonna join forces with Chow and sell me to the women? Keep it down. Right. Reaching again. Gotta fall more.
But this isn't even the final step. Like, after this gets done, I still have to convert them all back to VTFs, so, yeah.
Is there a problem? Not another word. You got it?
We're good. He just doesn't know when to shut up.
No, I completely understand the plot. I just watched the movies. I was super easy to follow it. Dude gets a brain tumor. Says that he can't be operated on, so he's like, yeah, I'm gonna make other people have a chance at changing their life, but I'm still gonna fuck them up. Yeah, I got rid of the at everyone for good reason. Oh yes. I wish, oh man, Photoshop needs a progress bar. This is taking forever. You know what's funny is, like, I'm doing all this while Garry's mod is open. Oh shit. We crashed again? Are you kidding me? Yeah, server's crashing like crazy lately. That's the whole reason I'm trying to do this, by the way. Like, I'm trying to get this out of the way. Because this needs to be done ASAP.
Will you present your proms for the joining of blood lines?
What are they doing in the video? Oh my gosh. No. Oh my god. Ew.
Your bloodlines be fruitful.
So, two people cut their hands and then put their hands together. So now, like, their blood is going into each other's system. Ugh. Yeah, blame Bayo. I don't even think Bayo plays anymore. He hasn't been around here in a long time.
Take care of your son. Protect him.
Oh, Photoshop, give me a progress bar. Oh. Alright, I gotta peek. I gotta find out where we're at right now with this. So we're already at 118 megabytes. Okay. What else can I do in the meantime? Let's see. What else can I do in the meantime? You know what's cool is, like, if this is under 300 megabytes total, which I doubt it, I could literally compress all of the add-ons in the entire server into just one download. Because the limit for Workshop is like 386 megabytes or something like that for the GMA. So, God, that'd be fucking awesome. Obviously, all the textures are gonna be technically lower. Oh, that guy just got fucked up. Oh, man.
Don't worry, MK, you're safe.
Tilda. No one's safe.
Oh, shit. Oh, man, he's back.
Sonny. You killed me.
No, Ping, you don't get admin.
And your boy, Henry.
Tell me where.
I'll tell you everything that Chow can. But not if I'm dead.
No. Finish her.
God, man, Matilda's a badass. Dang, girl. Dang. Oh, oh my goodness. Yo, so if nothing else, watch episode 8 of season 2 of Into the Badlands. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Ping, that's usually how things go. On the new game mode, it's going to be more of a free-for-all. I'm going to make it nearly impossible to prop spam and RDM and stuff like that. I will find a way to make that a thing. Because there will be basically no RDM, because pretty much all kills are going to be perfectly fine. So... God, that's funny. Like, so the one chick turned lesbo, and her quote-unquote boyfriend that they were kind of getting close just came back.
I'm a woman of my word.
I'm interested to see what happens when he finds out she's a lesbian. I can definitely relate to that guy because 2 of my exes turned lesbian. Oh. Poor guy. How the fuck is he still alive? This guy took a goddamn sword through his collarbone, like, you know, chopped down from above his head, you know, like down his shoulder, like it's like halfway, like where fucking, it's almost reaching like where his lung should be, and this guy's still alive. Movie magic. Oh no. And my god, Photoshop, give me a progress bar. Because this is so dumb. Oh boy, this isn't gonna be good. Oh shit. Oh, she left the door open. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh shit. Well, see, that's the thing, Ping. With the new game mode, like guns are gonna be super rare. It's gonna be mainly melee weapons. That's the first big difference. Like weapons, or actual like projectile weapons, are gonna be super rare.
Sonny was leading them.
Sonny?
It was him. They left with the widow.
No, he must be told.
Not now.
This can't wait. He needs to know. He needs to know now.
Oh shit. Oh man. Oh no! No! Don't do it! Just wait! Wait 2 fucking minutes.
Have you no self-respect, woman?
Sorry, but this news can't wait. It's Sonny.
Oh, I was close.
He's back.
How can that mean?
Report. He's joined forces with the widow, and he's no doubt coming.
Yeah, Ping, like the way that I'm gonna have it set up, it's gonna be pretty freaking cool. So. Who are you trying to impress? Okay, we're gonna watch a YouTube video quick. I'm gonna pull it down on the main screen here. Give me a moment.
The ThinkPad X1 Carbon is the suit of laptop.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn that way the fuck down.
With its thin tailored bezels and stark
And I'm gonna
black
turn
background.
on desktop audio.
Pocket square accent.
So
Bringing it out of your bag says
I'll be quiet now.
you don't have time for someone to be
Let me know
late,
if the audio
and
is
that
good.
the meeting notes you take will be both somehow exceptionally thorough and concise. But is the X1 just a suit, or is there more substance behind it? Like the substance bringing you this video, Zotac's Mech 1 gaming PC. It's ultra slim and features a sleek robotic-style design. Check it out at the link below to learn more. Now, that's not really a substance, is it? It's more of a product. The build quality of the ThinkPad X1 Carbon is exceptional, with a very stiff chassis, especially considering how light it is. And it's got plastics that feel soft and good on the hands. The overall feel of it is more like a tool or a piece of equipment, which might not appeal to folks who gravitate towards prettier devices like the Surface Laptop or Dell XPS, but will to others, and you know who you are. You're the kind of person who wants a thin and light, but also still wants to plug stuff into it. And that's what we've got. A smattering of Type A and Type C USBs, Thunderbolt 3, HDMI, and Ethernet.
Damn, this laptop's got 3 USB 3.0s, and one of them is, no, 2 of them are Thunderbolt 3.
When you are docked.
Damn.
Performance-wise, you've got the pick of the litter with 8th gen Intel U-series
Dude,
processors from a Core
I want this
i5
laptop.
all the way up to the Core i7-8650U. Although it should be noted that Lenovo tuned the CPU in their top config to 15 watts. So Dell's XPS 13 actually performs better with a lower tier processor, though not by much. Over a half-hour stress test, the ThinkPad X1 Carbon reached around 90 degrees, which is a little on the hot side, but wasn't enough for it to thermal throttle, putting it ahead in performance of basically every other thin and light that we've tested. And the keyboard, that's another strong point. With its long 18mm key travel and super satisfying tactile bump, it's a solid contender for best notebook keyboard on the market. Compared to, say, the MacBook Pro, I don't think I can actually hit the same peak speed for short, bursty messages, but if I had to type for hours, I would much rather use the X1, which I can easily do with its over 6 hours of battery life.
Nice,
And while we're praising the keyboard, isn't it about time that somebody put snipping tool on the print screen button? Now the trackpad.
Hey, you're welcome.
This is also good, but maybe not as excellent. The tracking and feel is solid and satisfying, but pulling out the MacBook Pro for comparison reminded me how nice it would be if I could.
We're watching this video while we're waiting for Photoshop to finish, because Photoshop is still compressing
I realized that the options
everything
are
down.
either a small trackpad or
I might actually get this laptop.
So it's not a simple choice, but I'm
depending on the
personally
price.
not a TrackPoint guy, so sorry everyone. But I would actually like to see that vertical space used another way. Now there are 2 screen options that really stick out with the X1, with the most interesting being the new 2560 by 1440 glossy finish with HDR. Look at them side
And
by
how
side.
did I help you get
Dang, this thing
Killing
is
Floor
nice
2
to
for
look at.
$6?
At this size, you really don't need 4K, but the extra sharpness at
Dude, it has an
1440p
i7. It has the newest, it has the
more than
8th gen
welcome.
i7 in it,
Then
so
the
it's probably going to
colors,
be like
brightness,
$1,400
and
bucks
black
probably.
levels all blew me away. Which
I
is all
don't-
fine and
I
good
don't think
if
it
you're
has a
buying
GPU
laptop
in it,
for
though.
watching movies, but
Just the
given
internal.
how do I put this gently? Bad. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Bad. The speakers sound. Movies are probably not what you want this for. You want it to use between 9 and 5. So actually, out of the 2 displays we tried, the 1080p with touch is the one that got the most use. Its matte finish is great when you have to work under fluorescent lights, and I'm never going to turn down the opportunity to navigate using my screen. Unfortunately, I do really like unlocking my computer with my face, and facial recognition sign-in is only available on the higher res model, forcing me to use the fingerprint reader to the right of the trackpad, which, by the way, is the wrong place. Anywhere but the power button these days is the wrong place. Though, to Lenovo's credit, while their reader isn't as fast as the Dell XPS or the LG Gram, it uses match-on-chip technology for an additional layer of security, so I won't be docking any points. What I will be docking points for, though, is the webcam. I do like the additional security of being able to just flip it shut so that no one can be spying on me in the event that my computer is compromised, but
My girlfriend says I need to check
when
Snapchat.
it isn't disabled, quite frankly, it is just not good enough for a webcam in 2018, especially on a business SKU that is presumably going to be used for conference calls. Taking apart the ThinkPad X1 Carbon is pretty easy,
when I'm petting her.
but doesn't give you
she must
access
have
to
gotten
a whole lot of
Can I
upgrade
pet you?
options. The storage is upgradable, which is nice, but the RAM is not. So make sure you grab enough when you're buying. Though, now that I think about it, should you buy one of these? The pricing makes a clear recommendation here actually kind of difficult. At regular price, it is a big, fat no. But Lenovo was really cagey about whether the promotional prices on their website were actually promos, or if they were just
I was right.
to make you feel like you're getting a special deal
13.6
every day.
or $1,367.
If the price you pay is closer to what was on the site when we were shooting this, about $13.50 to start,
holy
that is
shit.
still more than an XPS. But for business use, the SIM slot could massively improve productivity in the field. And then back in the office, the X1
Oh, that's cool. It has a fucking SIM slot. You can use it and like have it on the go. That's awesome. Use it like a cell phone.
And Wake on LAN, along with all of the additional security features, Superfish notwithstanding, will allow your company to be productive during the day and sleep well at night. Speaking of being productive during the day, Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes in design, business, technology, and more. Their premium membership gives you unlimited access to high quality
so we got one more video to watch. This one is about self-driving cars. And again, we're still waiting for Photoshop to finish up here, so just bear with me.
What exactly comes to your mind when you hear the words self-driving car? Do you picture a mostly normal vehicle that lets you let go of the wheel sometimes? Or do you think of more of a rolling living room without a steering wheel at all that's so advanced that you could curl up for a nap in the back seat? Well, as it turns out, there isn't really an official definition of what autonomous or self-driving means, even though vehicles with some self-driving features are already becoming widespread. So, the good people at the Society of Automotive Engineers, you know, the same folks that get a shout out on bottles of motor oil to tell you how syrupy it is, identified this problem and defined 6 levels of autonomous driving to classify a car's capabilities. But why exactly do these matter? Is this just an exercise in sorting things into meaningless categories, like the menu at Subway? Actually, perhaps not. The US government has adopted the SAE categories, which means that they could be used in the future for everything from deciding how tightly to regulate certain aspects of production and testing, to how to label cars for consumers, to determining insurance rates. After all, just because a car is self-driving doesn't mean it's immune to accidents. So let's look at the 6 levels as they're defined today, starting with 0. Which probably describes the car in your driveway right now.
Oh yeah, Ping, I have the Jackbox party pack.
Proximity warning system on its backup.
I have the first one. I don't have that new one that just came out recently.
Hit your boss's Lambo. But what's important here is that to stop still requires user intervention. Cars that fall into this level
that boy, I am very generous. I gave $100 worth of Steam gift cards away to 10 people, $10 each, and I sent 10 T-shirts out to 10 people across the world, costing, I think it was like $300. So
it belongs in this category.
Yeah.
So features like lane assist, where your car can auto steer if you're drifting out of your lane, or radar-based cruise control that automatically slows down and resumes your previous speed depending on what's ahead of you. These are hallmarks of level 1 vehicles.
Yeah, like my t-shirt just came
level
in today. There's my camera. I'm not wearing it because it just came in today. Well, look at this boy. Look at that. That's nice. Super nice. It smells fresh. It smells like chemicals. Yeah. Yeah, so this is my t-shirt right now. It's got Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees on there, and they're just chilling at Crystal Lake. So, yeah. Anyway.
2 denotes cars that can drive completely on their own in specific situations by both steering
I think the only staff that got
handling
a shirt was Rizzle.
instead of just one or the other. So if you have a more advanced autonomous cruise control system that can also nudge the car to the left or right, or you have a self-park feature that could squeeze your car into a tricky parallel spot, you've got a level 2 vehicle. But keep in mind that another characteristic of this level is that the driver always has to be attentive and ready to intervene. Level 3 is where things start to get really interesting. These cars are capable of driving down a normal road and along a specific path according to a destination punched in by the driver. Cool, right? Well, hold on. Level 3 cars don't have meaningful fail-safes, putting them in a weird sort of automobile limbo. Like, part of the point of automated driving is to increase safety and allow occupants to do other things during the trip. But level 3 cars are supposed to still have human drivers that can instantaneously take over if something goes wrong. Meaning, if your fully self-driving car encounters a situation it cannot resolve on its own while you're watching a movie, that may end up being your last Netflix binge ever. So it's not surprising then that many car
not that many
companies are
people
trying
even
to jump
applied for a
straight
shirt,
to level
and
4.
it mostly
Like
people
level
wanted
3,
a
level
Steam gift
4
card.
uses a human driver as a failsafe.
There was something
but
like
it is
70
smart enough to
applicants, I
handle
think,
certain
for the
trickier
Steam gift card,
situations.
and
This
like
means that a level
I think
4 car
20
can be
for the
specifically
shirts.
designed
So
to handle certain tasks fully,
even
or
less than that,
drive
honestly,
within
I
a
think.
limited geographical area, while still requiring a human
I have
driver
the
for
list.
situations that it isn't quite
find the
intelligent
list.
enough to deal with on its own, like a difficult merge onto a busy highway. The biggest difference is that if a level 4 car encounters a scenario outside of its limits, it has to be able to safely abort the drive, typically by parking the car until the human inside can take over.
So
Currently,
these are
Google's
some of them, the rest of
self-driving
them I put
Waymo fleet is comprised of
there.
level 4
These are the
vehicles,
winners.
meaning that they can be
The actual
operated
list
without
was
anyone
elsewhere.
inside, but they are restricted to certain locations. So currently they are geofenced inside the Phoenix area. Ford is aiming to make its own level 4 car available commercially by 2021. Of course, though, the holy grail of truly hands-off driving is level 5, a car that is always in complete control of itself, with zero intervention from the driver ever necessary, or even possible. Many level 5 concept cars don't even have steering wheels. A level 5 car should be able to handle any condition that a human would, and theoretically, with more safety and precision. Although companies like Nvidia, Audi, and VW are currently working on level 5 cars and the AI technology needed to power them, it isn't clear when they'll become a reality. Not only do they have to convince the public that a robot-controlled car, whatever, my dancing's not very good, won't get hacked or choose to drive them off a cliff to save a flock of geese crossing the road, there are significant hurdles with government regulations that need to be cleared. So until that day, be sure to drive carefully and let us know down in the comments if you'd like to see a future tech wiki on how the AI inside a self-driving car
Still going.
actually works.
That was a sync.
Synergy 2 is designed to be
Train.
easier and more seamless to use than Synergy 1.
Walls,
Synergy is a mouse and
blood,
keyboard
bullet,
sharing software that works on Windows,
wood,
Mac,
cardboard,
and Linux computers with features like Share
smelly
from
wood,
Anywhere, which automatically allows you to control any other computer
gas
without
mask,
reconfiguring, SSL encryption to protect your keystrokes from attackers, dynamic networking, which detects the best route based on your network setup, and the ability to run always on in the background as a service on all operating systems so you can set and forget.
Is
If
YouTube
you get
not
the
up
Pro
here?
version, you can get access to other cool features
there we
like
go.
clipboard sharing, dragging and dropping files, copy and pasting, lock screen synchronization, and more. So check out Synergy 2 today at the link in the video description.
Yeah,
So
Photoshop
thanks for
really
watching,
needs a
guys. If
fucking
you dislike,
progress
hit that
bar.
button, but otherwise hit like,
This
check
is
out our other
probably gonna
channels,
take
comment
forever.
with a video suggestion, and subscribe.
Oh boy. What are we at right now, I wonder?
Five, four, three, two, one.
Well, that's
Hi,
not right.
I'm Commander Chris Hadfield, astronaut.
Okay, yeah,
spaceship
403.
commander, space
So
operator,
right now we're at
organization.
432,
I'm here
so
today
we're
to
both
hopefully
off.
debunk some common space myths.
But this isn't
Here's
done
this
yet.
common
This
myth.
isn't the final
You
thing yet.
will
They still got to be
immediately
converted to
fry
VTFs.
to a
So they're still going to be
crisp
smaller
by
yet, because
the
VTF is
unfiltered, unadulterated solar
super good
radiation
at compressing.
that gets sucked out of the airlock. In truth, it's way worse than that. In the shade in space, it's like minus 250
fuck?
degrees. But the part of you that's in
Apparently
the
we're
sun is
watching
plus 250
sciencey
degrees at
stuff
least,
now.
So it's going to start boiling and burning. So it's like
What do we
lying
got
on a red hot
here?
stove with a piece of dry ice on your back. And your lungs are going to be sucked flat instantaneously. But even worse than that is your blood is going to boil, like opening a can of pop where suddenly all the little bubbles come out because there's no air pressure around you. So simultaneously,
Hey, there's the dirty guy.
you are going to freeze, boil, burn, get the bends, and no longer be able to breathe. Not a good way to go. I've done 2 spacewalks.
Oh, well.
And I was very thankful to have a spacesuit around my body.
Yeah, I'm leaning more toward the 700 to 740 as well. I'm gonna go shoot for. Boy.
Did Elon Musk go full supervillain? We certainly hope not. Find out more on today's.
Let's go for. I'm gonna guess 850. 850 to 900. Alright. Let's not watch Vine meme compilations. This one's only 6 minutes long. I want to see this. It's about I was gonna say Musk Watch. It's about Elon Musk.
Tesla's had a pretty rough week, and we're not here to sugarcoat it.
No.
No, it's worse than I thought.
First, it was reported that the production of the Model 3 stopped temporarily, forcing employees to use their vacation days or go unpaid.
Then it was reported that to make up for lost time, the beleaguered factory is going to produce Model 3s 24/7 until June.
Now that's production hell, Dan.
I'll say.
Then to top it all off, the Center for Investigative Reporting reported that, it's kind of their whole thing, reported that Tesla might be covering up workplace injuries and may not be taking important safety precautions.
This includes things like not painting safety lines yellow or having forklifts not beep while operating because Elon Musk doesn't like the color yellow or all the beeping.
Yeah, that would be one step too far, and these are some pretty serious accusations. We hope that they are remedied in a timely manner if they are true.
Look, we like to joke here, but Dad's not just getting a free pass from us. Just because we like the guy doesn't mean we think he can do no wrong.
Yeah, I'm not just gonna... Yeah. Wouldn't blindly follow you. You know, we do joke about you being a supervillain, Elon, but please don't actually become one. You're one of the only people who gives me hope in a terrible, dark world.
And honestly, the only thing to look forward to if he does turn out to be evil is maybe we'll finally get confirmation on his legions of venomous bits, but... This past week, a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket launched NASA's latest planet hunting tool, Transiting Exoplanet Survey Satellite, or TESS, if you're nasty.
And we are. TESS's mission is to discover exoplanets, planets that are outside of our own solar system, in much the same way as the Kepler telescope did.
TESS uses its 4 cameras to study the intensity of all the stars in its field of vision for dips in intensity that signify an orbiting body crossing between the star and TESS.
Yeah. What sets TESS apart is its orbit, though. A highly elliptical, not like that, a highly elliptical path that no other satellite currently uses, giving it a different perspective.
From a certain point of view.
A certain point of view?
Yeah.
TESS is currently settling into its final orbit using the moon's gravitational pull, and it'll be ready to planet hunt by June.
I wonder if any of the planets that TESS finds will be flat.
Dan!
Like the Earth.
Dan!
Man, that's what a dumb person would say.
It is, and they do. Elon Musk is making his mark in the Los Angeles
Still
area,
going.
right here. It's already home to the Boring Company and SpaceX.
A place that I have been to, if you all remember.
That's a terrible photo.
And with a new permit granted to SpaceX by the Port of Los Angeles, it seems more and more likely that LA will become the home to construction of the BFR.
Woo.
The rocket that SpaceX wants to use to get your ass to Mars.
Come on, get there, and then also to New York and Shanghai within 30 minutes.
Oh, your pizza's free.
Oh, I got too deep into the Schwarz. and LA's Public Works Committee also fast-tracked a Boring Company tunnel through West LA.
So now there's actually a reason to go to West LA. So you could say there's a new bright spot alleviating the spirit-crushing drudgery of living in Los Angeles, and that is the BFR's fiery plume. Who needs June gloom when you can burn it off with a frickin' rocket?
Or you could say that there is a light at the end of the Boring Company tunnel, Dan.
You could say that.
Yeah, let us know how that joke went in the comments below. And on that note, it's time for your must-see moment of the week. Must-see!
Okay. So what? Vine meme? Is that what we should be looking up here? Let's try this one.
I love cheese bake.
How are you people?
Say hey, Vine. I won't lie. This is definitely me when
I'm worried about it being super fucking loud, because I know how memes are.
No, Kings told us not to open.
Well, the witches are dead. What harm could it do?
Country boy.
She get the whip and thought that it was a spell. I ain't say come, but she at the hotel. Fucking nigga.
What the fuck?
Can he drive? Can he drive?
I want you to do me a favor.
God damn it.
Say cheese.
The world's
so dumb.
family robot. Say hi, Jibo.
You fucking ugly!
What the fuck?
I'm not Garry. You? Oh no.
Buzz, look, there's a dick. Where? Ah, nigga! You gay as fuck.
If you get hit, it's your fault. It's your fault.
You know what? Just for more shits and giggles, let's see what. Oh, there's no. You don't get to CC the. You know the. Sucks. Damn. Oh well.
Not a girl, not a girl, not a girl, not a girl.
You have nice titties for a little boy.
We should sell. We'll get him next time.
You're Patrick. Then who's that? My name is Trey. I have a basket.
Oh my.
Excuse me, do you know how to get to town?
Yeah, it's back the way you came.
Girlfriends be like.
What the
Have you ever
fuck?
heard the sound of a rubber ball breaking a window?
Would you like to?
The rocket sled was an Olympic event.
Jesus.
But what you don't know could fill a warehouse.
Happening. I'm just a kid.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, I'm lesbian.
I thought you were American.
Oh, you've got a nice coast on you.
Good.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Inside the oven to clean it.
I don't think so, pal.
No more scaredy pants.
They said the motherfucker was dead.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Hey, bitch, I see you trying to cut fruit like you some goddamn samurai with a broken sword. That ain't gonna work.
Hey, zombies.
Samurai this bitch.
You guys have fun.
Not that much fun. Not that much fun. Not that much fun.
You can't see through a wall unless you're Superman. And Superman ain't a bitch, so you ain't Superman.
You're facing the wrong way, sir.
Bitch, swear.
You have to hit that high note like,
That is the stupidest
I can hear a customer
I've
coming in.
ever seen.
If you know how I feel, why would you say that?
Possibly.
No, George. This game is just for big girls.
It's been a long.
When I tell you Popeyes will bless your soul, do you hear me? These biscuits is...
I loved that video, by the way.
It's been a long periodically pie. The buses are nasty.
And you're driving like an asshole and you want to videotape me? Fuck you!
Fuck off.
Jeez.
With him and let him eat my ass like a
Croissant.
Yours.
Your ass ain't back there and don't get back up here no more. I'm gonna bust your ass.
Ask me about my Tempur-Pedic.
Ask me how fast I fall asleep.
Ask me about staying asleep.
Ask me about my reader.
When I was 7 years old, I sat on a banana, and of course, that changed my life.
This nigga gay.
Help make you a better athlete.
Motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Get through any workout.
Let's wash the old brush. Let's beat the devil out of it.
What the shit?
Don't you let out the antidote.
Bitch, I hope the fuck you do.
Hit it, Fergie.
All the time I turn around, brothers gather around, always looking at me up and down, looking at me.
This is horrible. You fucker. Fucker. Wow, Mom, this breakfast you made Dad looks fucking.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, still waiting for Photoshop to get done, so. I love how right when I go away, it just got super loud.
Come here.
And what the fuck are you doing, Ruben? I don't know. You better stop now.
Oh my. What the fuck? I remember that Red Bull commercial. That was from a fucking Super Bowl. Yeah, the bird like pooped on him. He drank Red Bull, went up there and pissed on him or did something.
Who are you?
That's funny.
It's Willy Wonka.
It's Willy Wonka.
The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity.
African-American over here. Look at him. Are you the greatest? You know what
Boy, if you don't get
deja vu, I just been to this place before.
What does the green button do? Magic windows! Yes!
What the fuck, Richard?
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
So dumb. It's so dumb. I hate it. Why do they have ones that go super stupid loud?
Harassment, really.
Oops. I tabbed. Still waiting.
They call me hell. They call me sexy. They call me
sexy motherfucker.
You find it? A shovel. Good thinking.
Since when do you have two houses?
Got a new crib just to fuck you with.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Bitch, if you want a burger, eat a burger.
What again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
Come here.
My pussy pops appealing.
Daddy bit me, and that really hurt.
I don't give a fuck. Bitch.
The fuck?
Bitch, I hope the fuck you do. You'll be a dead son of a bitch, I tell you that.
Just get in the car. I'll go and I'll take you to your dad's shop, okay? He's busy right now.
You're not my dad!
Oh my god.
You're not my dad! You also hear something!
Squidward. You sure that's like the nigga dick for furry?
He may be your father, but he ain't your daddy.
What's he saying?
I was waiting on you at the door.
Okay, and I'm here now, so what's up?
Come on, Photoshop.
Let me go.
911, what's your emergency?
My pussy pops appealing.
Finally, it's over. Okay. Let's go find something else. Let's no. How about no?
All right. Look how big that little air bubble is now. So there's more and more water vapor going into that air bubble. The water's gonna start to boil, and it's gonna fill the balloon with water vapor now. Uh-oh, this guy on the left looks like he's gonna pop. Oh, there it goes. Whoa, and it started boiling, see? as soon as it came out of the water balloon, it started boiling immediately. So that means that the balloon was putting some pressure on it because it wasn't boiling like that in the balloon, but as soon as it popped, it just started boiling. Now we can't see these other balloons. So we can't really see these other balloons now, but now that we have so much water in there, it's keeping the pressure in the chamber high enough so these guys aren't expanding anymore. But this water's boiling a lot now, and when it was in the balloon, it wasn't boiling like that at all. Okay, look. Oh, one just popped. Let's let the air back in. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so you saw how that initially started to expand from that little bubble that was on top. It expanded bigger and bigger and bigger, and it eventually started getting filled with water vapor from the water in there. The water looked like it was slightly starting to boil, but as soon as that balloon on the left there popped, it immediately started boiling.
Welcome back.
So you know that it wasn't.
Let's see what else we got here. Oh boy, it's Markiplier.
Oh. Game, I'm not this short. There's a height discrepancy going on. I'm quite tall, actually. Okay, hello everybody. My name is Markiplier and welcome to VR Kanojo. Now for the record, I'm not playing this game for you just because I want to see something. I'm not a pervert. I'm not playing, that's not what this game is about. This game is a very authentic, faithful recreation about being alone in a girl's room with these hands, with these bad boys right here.
Oh my
Let's start
goodness,
from the beginning
Mark.
because I got nothing else to do about this. And I want to meet you soon. So do I. So do we. So do me. I do
I'm
too.
scared
Just
to
as a
even like have this on my
professional,
channel. This channel's so big that you probably can't get flagged or anything for it, but
yeah. Where am I in relation to you?
Come on, give me previews, YouTube.
Okay, I'll go.
I should be getting previews when I'm hovering over this. What the fuck?
No, dude. Don't call me mom. Okay, I looked at you real good. Oh, I'm in a cactus. Hi, hello. Please open up. I guess I walk over, but I'm gonna hit my desk. Oh, I'm gonna.
Still going.
Hang
Why
on,
the
my
fuck are
desk
these
is-
in there?
Hang on, I gotta. Ooh, that's outside of my range of motion,
Why?
lady.
You never see these.
I think the scale's a little off. I hope I don't hit nothing. Grab it, just like that. Okay. Or not. Or not. Or not. Okay. What? Oh, I just gotta look at it. All right. Well, then I thought that. Hey. Oh, hello. You're very tall and bouncy. You're welcome. Did you just tell me to come on in when I'm already in here? No, I'm good here. I'm good here. Yelp. Fourth.
I have a feeling this is gonna be
Oh.
real bad.
Okay. Yeah, that was my other nick.
Yep. Wonderful.
I don't even understand.
This is bad.
Hey, just try. Answer is.
I'm assuming this is on Steam too, isn't it? What's this called? Dating Kanojo. Let's go see. Okay. Question is, where do you get? Doesn't even have the game on here. Oh my god. That's terrible. Go get him, champ. Oh boy. This is terrible. 6. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Right. I think I will. I think I'm gonna go find that game and VR live stream it. There's probably gonna be tits or something in it, so that would be a bad idea. I think I realize. Let's go watch some deleted scenes. What the fuck?
I'm trying to focus.
No. Look, you know what my dad said to me just before I died?
No.
Me either, because I wasn't there. I was too busy obsessing on my gamma ray experiments. I missed my own father's death because I was focusing on my destiny.
But I didn't miss my father's death because he was murdered right in front of me by my sister, whom I didn't even know existed because she was kept a secret from me my whole life.
I'm really sorry, that was a terrible comparison. It just had nothing to do with what you're going through.
And my family, it's like we're cursed to fight amongst ourselves while everyone else suffers for it. Now Asgard's in ruins and, well, this sister, Hela, I don't even know if I can beat her.
You're Thor. You could kill your sister.
Yeah, I'm Thor without his hammer.
You're not the god of hammers. You're Dumbo.
Doesn't sound like a compliment.
It's totally a compliment. Dumbo, Dumbo.
It sounds like you're calling me Dumbo over and over again.
Dumbo!
Say it once more and I'll tear your head off.
The elephant! He thinks he can fly because he has a magical feather. And then he loses his feather one day and he realizes it didn't have anything to do with him flying at all. It was like what was inside of him, you know? It didn't have anything to do with his freaking feather, man. Where'd that come from?
Oh.
Was that on me the whole time? You think that was his tail? You didn't even say anything.
We're here. Yeah?
Yeah, get rid of it.
Oh.
Let's stop there. You know what? I woke up this morning thinking about a public execution. I did. I really did. But for now, I'll settle for this sweet little, who's going to get it first? So, well, you're on the clock. This means go.
Did you not get that? That's the universal sign. Was I not clear?
For heaven's sakes. What did you make of that? There's so many universal symbols. This is one that's obviously not communicable. What's this?
Dial it down.
That's dial it down. What's this?
Get out.
No.
Smaller.
Okay, here. Ooh.
I'd like dessert.
Here's I'd like dessert. That would be dessert. This would be. I won't.
I've never been crazy about that name. That was supposed to be a placeholder until I could think of something better, but then everybody started to call them obedience discs. What? Guys, don't just poke at it.
There it goes. Go, quickly. Holy cats. Here's what I want to know. Who are you?
I
am the god of thunder!
Wow. Jeez, that was, I didn't hear anything, but weren't those like sparkles out of your fingers, like lightning maybe?
Looks better with my hammer.
Really?
We've located your cousin.
Oh, good. Yeah, come on. There he is. Hey, cuz. We almost couldn't find you. What have you been hiding?
Hi.
So.
Sorry.
Gotta admit what you did, Carlo.
Gambling.
What?
Gambling.
He said it was only a small camel.
What did you do to a small camel?
I was gambling.
Gambling?
Gambling. I don't know what that means.
Gambling with the camel?
It was gambling.
Camping? He just said he was camping. That's not so bad.
Camping's bad. But what'd you really do?
I was gambling. Gambling.
Oh, gambling. Oh, that's not good.
Carlo? I pardon you.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
I pardon you.
Don't do it again, though, right?
You're officially pardoned. from life.
Ah, there. Welcome to Thor Ragnarok. I'm ready.
Taika's humour, it's so particular and unique and quirky.
All of these tiny little things hanging washing on electrical cables. That's exactly what we do on Earth. I'm into the story.
A day on the set working with Taika involves hijinks, dancing. Daddy's just a big kid.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, after you. Yeah, I'm just trying to get through. Oh, there's a baby.
It's been like that the whole time, kind of just cracking up on set. It's definitely the most light-hearted, fun set I've been on.
Oh, Scrapper 142. The 142th Scrapper. Look at this world of amazement. What's through here, through this door? Oh, Australia. A Sicarian Radio Shack. Sicarian Walkman. Sicarian iPod. Sicarian
Hey,
plumbing.
it's done. Okay. Let's get back to it here. What do we got? 730 megabytes. Woo! Oh, sweet. Goodness. All right. All right. So that's that. Good. We still got to compress it with VTF edit back down to the other thing. Tools, convert folder. Excuse me, we're converting to VTF from JPEG. Excuse me, so... Shrunk. We gotta make another folder. VTFs. Final. Let's go with that. So we're converting the shrunken folder and the subfolder recursive to VTFs final. Here we go. This one might take a while. Yep, so there goes, it's froze again. So it does not like doing large chunks. It actually just freezes up completely and does that. Well, it's not done yet. It's not done quite yet, so you just hold your horses, man. Let's see. Oh, what do we got in staff chat? I'm really tired. Alright, time to go back to watching YouTube until that gets done.
Suspiciously like Earth plumbing supplies. That is how you make movies. Korg is played by Taika Waititi, who's an incredible actor.
It's so funny because I kept saying, oh, you got to play someone in this film, you know? Who are you going to play? What are you going to do?
Good luck in your fight today, Thor. We believe that you can do it. I don't think you can do it. This character is extremely fascinating to me. He's a giant man made of rock and stone and granite and opal. And who knows what's beyond that? Is it flesh and blood? Which is more science. My name is Taika Waititi. I am the director of Thor Ragnarok. Ultimately, this film is about Thor Ragnarok and his journey into some outer space places. People often ask me, why did you become a filmmaker? Well, the main reason, just wanted to impress my mum and dad and to show them I'm not a loser. I don't care what you say. I can achieve some dreams, not my own dreams, but other people's dreams. I can get close to being J.J. Abrams. I know you wanted him as a son, but you got me. I'm sorry, I'm not J.J. Abrams. They say,
by the way, anytime I hear someone with a New Zealand accent, it reminds me of the band Flight of the Conchords.
Well, it didn't. All right, Mum and Dad, I didn't. You stuck with me. Okay, now down to the nitty gritty. Why did I make this film? For a kudos and followers on Twitter. What I really wanted to do with Thor was capture the essence of Peter Pan with a little bit of Terminator 2, a dash of Independence Day, a smidgen of On Golden Pond, with that kind of tone of beaches mixed in with My Fair Lady. So I think we've achieved that. At the end of the day, when all's said and done, the film's about some monsters, some explosions, pretty ladies, handsome men, there's a Hulk, then it's the credits at the end, with all the names of the people who made it. That's what we tried to do, and I think we did.
What do you think the compressed one's going to be? I think it could very well be less than 300 megabytes. I think so.
From New Zealand.
I really think so.
To have this villainess be introduced in such a strong way is really exciting.
I've had incredible fun playing with her because I think her capabilities are so surprising and so unusual. She's not simply sinister.
Action.
As somebody who's played the villain in these films, I understand the responsibilities. She has a huge presence, which she can express physically or verbally.
Am I throwing you?
She just has this off-kilter movement to her character. I was completely blindsided by it.
Some of the happiest times have been beating people up. So it's been good.
Everything is different and new and fresh, and what drew my interest was knowing that Chris was going to be in the film, obviously. Not just because he's attractive.
Cute, he's cute. He's cute as Christmas. Fun to be around.
He's a funny guy.
That was amazing.
I've never met a more generous performer than Chris. He's incredible to work with. He holds this whole behemoth together. Like a lot of us are riding on his shoulders, and what shoulders they are.
He destroys the idea of what audiences expect from him as an actor.
It's just been this magical thing that occurred, this kind of really risky idea, bringing this whole world to life. And I think with Thor, you had Hemsworth in front, and there was this very kind of little sci-fi version of a Marvel picture.
In each film, he has grown a great affection for Earth and humans, and the first time we saw him when he was arrogant. There can be this great kind of strength and knowledge and power with him, but there's also a sort of naive kind of kid there at the center of it. It's nice to have that contrast and that mix. His biggest concern is the well-being of this world, and he very much is sort of looking out further into the universe to make sure that threat doesn't consume this world as well.
Awesome. Well, there's more. There's so much more. Okay. Infinity War Conference. Let's see. Infinity War. Yeah, release. It's Thursday, isn't it? April 27th. Yeah, 3 days. Yep.
Everybody. I guess that's my entrance music. Look at this. Look. Thank you for coming, everybody. Thank you very, very much. So nice to see you. So nice
Still
to
going.
see you. In any case, a big movie like this calls for
Ooh, we're at 106.
affair like this for a press conference. And that's why
God,
I guess
it's really
I'm
quiet.
here in my Grand Master of Ceremonies colors and costume. Because I'm going to facilitate this hour-long conference in which I hope you'll all leave deeply satiated. Because they're all here, believe it or not. And so without further ado, what the heck is behind our curtain, Don Pardo? Wow. Wow. Look at that, Kevin Feige. Look at all of them. Hi, Palm. Hi, Anthony Maggie. Hi, you guys. Oh, Tom Hiddleston. Oh, hello. So here's the way this is going to go. This is you've seen this from many game shows. I'm going to do this. They call this, you know what they call this? I just learned it today. This is a hopper. I'm going to take a ping pong ball, and on these balls are people's names.
And if you have a question for one of those people, I will call on you. That's when to raise your hand. Or there may
All right,
be a
yeah, see you later, man.
category that will suggest one of the people up here for which you may have a question, from which I'm then going to choose. You get the idea? Okay, watch and see if this.
You get it?
See if this falls. How quickly this falls apart. Let's see. All right, let's see. I'm now going to no, keep it like this. Oh my gosh! My gosh! Robert Downey Jr. Does anybody have a question for Robert Downey Jr.? Yes, yes, sir. I saw your hand go up first. Yes.
Are you going to be in Avengers 4? Kevin? Wait, hold on a second. He's nodding his head, but let me see what he whispers in my ear. Yes, we already filmed it. Which means I guess I'm. You never know. I got to see in the screening tomorrow. If I die tomorrow, I'm gonna be confused. We'll see.
Excellent question, excellent answer. All right. All right, Joshua Berlin. Okay, I'm doing it blind. I'm not looking. This says, this says you can. This is a category, so you can ask anybody a question who is from Wakanda.
Thank you. My name is Maggie. I'm from Disney Geek. I'm also a high school math teacher in Los Angeles, and my question is for Letitia.
Hello.
So I use a lot of Marvel content in my lessons to keep my students engaged, and I was wondering how you see your role as a really powerful and fun woman on screen in math and science, as inspiring kids and teens to pursue STEM field.
New to me, amazing. Sure.
I just want to see the actors. Okay, so. Oh, I got a phone call. 1 sec. Good afternoon. This is Michael's Custom Touch. Yeah. Okay. It depends on the printer. If the printer has that functionality to store history, then yes. Yeah. Possibly. Is it one that's there in the building, I'm assuming? Okay. Okay, is it out there? Let's see. Is that the building out there by the BIA office? That no. Gotcha. All right. I can't leave the office until Thursday of next week. My mom is gone, so nobody's here to watch the shop. That's the thing, is like the soonest I could get out would be 5:30 today. That's when I get off. Yeah, that's when I get off work. I think you guys are closed by then, though, aren't you? Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, it should just take a second, because if it's one of the lower end printers, then I wouldn't be able to store history like that. So, yeah. Yeah, you might be able to. Yep. Let's see. Okay. All right, and also, did she take her computer with her? No. Okay. It's one that you guys own. Okay, that'll help too. I could probably retrieve it from that as well. Okay. All right. Yeah, I will swing by at 5:30 then. Okay. Yep, you're welcome. Thank you. Do you have my cell phone? Do you have my cell phone, by chance, in case you need to call me? Okay, it's 491-0090. Yep. All right. Thanks. You're welcome. Bye-bye. Interesting. That's gonna be fun.
War. You're about
having amazing me ground.
Who is?
Was it because of the director, or
was it, you know, just...
Oh, but I was to pay, talk more. Sort of push your...
Okay, so that's Robert. This can't be everyone. Because they'd have...
These characters...
What's his face?
In this...
Script.
Of course he's in there.
Two, but how...
So...
Wow.
Part of her...
Would feel thrilled.
Oh, Scarlet Witch.
I mean, we've got like Kevin Feige sitting right in
Ruffalo.
front of me.
No,
Let's see. Huh. Alright. That does not answer questions. Oh well, I think this is still going. I'm just gonna end the stream and go from there. I've got other stuff I'd like to do that I can't do on screen here, so I will see you guys later.